Hey, Fox here. Today we got some gameplay of Jerry Rice. There he is compared to Antonio Brown. Now, Jerry, I bought him for like 1.1 million. Generally a bad decision to buy Ultimate Legends on the first day they're out. Like, EA kind of screwed it over. I don't know. I might do a full Jerry review so we could talk through his stats on that video. But we'll see going forward. Versus Antonio Brown, pretty darn similarly looking cards. Jerry's got that +1 speed boost because he got the toughness version. Otherwise, the move the sticks doesn't really do anything for me, in my opinion. Obviously, the catching traffic's already super high. Here's the roster that we're playing with. So we got the Young to Rice connection. Rice is their wide receiver 6. We just sub in the good guys at the start for chem purposes so we can get tier 5, go deep, toughness, and physical front. The extra block shed, hit power, but most of our team is pretty block shedded out there on defense. We got LaDainian Tomlinson. You can see Golden Ticket Leonard Floyd at LOLB 3, but he gets subbed in for 1. Our corners, we got Deion Sanders out there, and our defensive ends get subbed in, and they've been the same for, God, a couple months now. I think since that LT came out, was that Easter LT end game end or /3-4 end came out. So here we are kicking it off. We are the guys in yellow, aka, well, black on the field here. Yellow and black for the Steelers. So Antonio Brown's return of the kick for me. Let's talk through, this is kind of, I like these weekly gameplay things that I do when I mix in other content with my channel. And I think I'm going to talk a little bit about content today, along with some other 18 and 19 stuff. So we got 6.5 weeks till 19. And right now I'm coming up with my 19 game plan and thinking what I want to do for the rest of 18. Now, it's always tough to do new video ideas with this season. Like, I've got a bunch of ideas that I've been writing and stuff that I've had kind of in the hopper and thinking about for a while. It's tough to do them near the end of 18 because I know the views on them aren't going to be good, and you rather get more people to see the new innovative stuff. Because right now in Madden in 18, whereas like when I was like someone at a smaller channel or a couple years ago where we didn't have as many people competing as we just absolutely gun it in there, but it's dropped by Sharp. You could probably get away with some innovative stuff, and people really wouldn't catch on for a little while because there wasn't as much, I'd say, idea theft as there is right now. I mean, theft maybe is a strong word, but inspiration, we'll say. But straight up, there are some people that say other people steal videos. That was a huge controversy on Twitter today with the Game Changers getting 19 content and people just taking it and uploading their stuff over it. My opinion on fair use, like, it's obviously legal to take somebody else's video and react to it, as we saw with the H3H3 trial. It's just something, it's polite to give credit and not to bash the people that you are creating content off of. So that's my opinion on the whole content creation and stuff. As you see on my channel, it would be very hypocritical for me to say, you shouldn't be taking other people's content because I do it myself. But I try to give credit and talk about the content creators and try to drive traffic to their channels when I do it. So bringing it back full circle, I might bring back some old stuff, some old video maybe ideas that I used to do. Bring it back here near the end of 18, just kind of, freewheeling it. Last year at the end of 17, we had some fun with some random reviews, and I've had a lot. I'm having a lot more trouble as Deion goes stride for stride on the press man coverage and knocks the ball out. Nice work, Deion. I'm having trouble. Finding inspiration to do videos like player reviews and cutting them. Just because I don't know. I'm not feeling. I think it's because I'm grinding MLB more. Like right now, I'm grinding the hell out of MLB, the event and the thing. The thing is, like, nobody on my channel seemed to care to watch it either, so it's tough to make content about MLB. But that's really what I'm spending the majority of my time, my gaming time on, doing that sports game. I'm playing Madden during streams and stuff. Obviously, you guys see that 3 times a week for the streams for like 3 to 4 hours each. So I only play Madden 10 to 12 hours a week. MLB probably maybe, I don't know, a little more than that. So I did see on the subreddit they get tagged in a post, somebody was exposing all the YouTubers for not being level 52 yet. I'm at level 51, so hashtag exposed GutFox for not grinding solos and playing as much head-to-head this late in the year. And we've been playing a little bit of friendlies too, having a good time on stream. Check out the stream, twitch.tv/GutFox. Let me know on Tuesday, generally after we get our weekend league qualifications in, we get some friendlies in with people in the stream. So stop by, we can maybe play a game against each other. And sometimes on Saturdays, we get some friendlies in too after I get my 7 wins in weekend league for the lowest, bronze tier or silver tier rewards, as we cover that screen nicely with the smooth, fast, LT? And Deion locks down in man coverage C routes. That'll be interesting to see what C routes do in 19. I think it was a Marksman said with the real player motion, the C routes don't really get open. So that'll be interesting. C routes won't get open against man coverage, but man coverage was pretty tough looking at EA. But this isn't about 19. This is about 18. So with 18 left, we're getting the blockbusters, rookie premiere. What else could we be getting left for 18? Do you think blockbusters would be kind of cool as like a weekly promo that we vote on each week? You know, we only got a few cards in the first pool of voting. Maybe we'll do other positions this week. So like every week we'll get new blockbusters. Hopefully they come out for Tuesday for that stream so I can get the new cards and play some games with them and get some content out for you on that. So Jerry Rice gameplay as we throw to him. I've been throwing a lot to Antonio Brown, but Rice mixed in a little bit. Yes, we do like our Jerry Rice, not so much. So we don't like Jerry Rice. For his price that I bought him at to drop a ball like that, I don't know what was that Ken Houston? Ken Houston doesn't have footsteps. It lit up, but man, that kind of sucked. Why would Rice? That was very frustrating with Rice dropping it. There, Young just kind of overthrew Rice, or Rice didn't get the great animation. I don't know what it is, but so we just had to throw a low ball because that's OP. Hopefully it's not as OP next year, but man, that made him quit because of the, I don't know, cheesiness of low balls, I guess. Ever since it caught on, you see a lot more people throwing you low balls. You see a lot more people angry about low balls, but it's weird because at the beginning of Madden, like when cover 4 and deuce close was the Madden, and everybody said that's the worst. It's weird how this game just gets like the level and the power level of the offenses and defenses just increases as the year go along. And I mean it changes based on the cards that come out too. Like certain plays that are effective now maybe weren't effective at the beginning of the game. Like that loop crash 3 blitz back when we had linebackers that weren't that fast. It didn't come home very well. But now that it's coming, now that we got like these Shazes and other fast linebackers, it's absolutely deadly. That's been my blitz for what? I don't know, running 4 months. Well, no, I've been running it since I went into the 46 in like December. But it's set up a slightly different now than what I used to. But anyways, so let me know what you guys want to see for like 19 content or the rest of 18. Do you guys want more player reviews as the year winds down? Is Young just throws like a floaty boy, and obviously throwing into coverage in Madden 18 is going to doom you. Even if it looks open, even if it's like 25, 30 yards down the field, he looked bare naked. He was bare naked about 10 or 15 yards, and we threw it and just they snapped react to it because of how fast they can move the field. There was just a bad read by my opponent throwing it. So even if you're throwing open as Moss gets air tackled, I don't know what the hell that was. But anyways. What else do I got? Oh, yeah. Did I talk about MLB content and how I don't like... Yeah, I did talk about MLB content. So, the gameplay rate here, just, you know, some weekend league games. I think I went 8-0 this week on weekend league over Friday, Saturday, a couple days. So nothing too crazy. We haven't played weekend league fully since the beginning of the year. It just generally due to time constraints and lack of wanting heart attacks is why I don't play all 25 in weekend league. We'll see what I do next year with streaming. I think I'm going to stream a little bit more. Might get closer to completing 25 every weekend league. Because he's running the PA cross or the PA. What is that trips tight end play that everybody complains about? Didn't seem to be working out too well for him, but I'm sure other people can run a lot better, like through different adjustments and stuff. And boom! Look at that, we just step over the block and what's this? What is this? What is this? Mean Joe looks like he's offsides. No, God, I thought it was gonna be a penalty on the offense. No, penalty on Mean Joe there. I don't know. It's lovely, lovely Madden. So we accept the 5-yard penalty for that one. So we'll see what we get with the rest of 18. Are you guys still playing the game? I know a lot of people say, I still watch the vids, but I stopped playing the game months ago. Are you getting 19 if you played 18? I saw a survey on the subreddit saying a lot of people that have 18 answer the survey, they're not getting 19. You know, I understand why they didn't show off early 18 footage now after watching the early 19 footage. I do think maybe I was too harsh on them in my 19 early footage because, you know, some of the stuff could be fixed before release because it did look like Texas even talked about some glitches they ran across. That sack to see the game, but I wanted to show more Jerry Rice footage. So this is from another game for the Weekend League. I just cut it out. Jerry Rice going deep because why not show the bomb to Mr. Rice? And that is beautiful. 7 out of 7 with Rice. So thanks for watching, call to action, and I will see you guys tomorrow.